doing well, you're doing cool, and you're just trying to keep your life together. Some people might make it tough for you to keep your life together sometimes, but for the most part, they still, they still be cool people. You know what I'm saying? But they be like, blaming you for stuff and things like that. And you don't know where it comes from, but they be making stuff up. But it's okay. We're not gonna say any names or anything like that. We're just gonna go ahead on and do what we got to do to make it pop off. All right? We're gonna talk, as the title said, about when you smile at me, I feel so high. I'm not going to be able to monetize this video because I'm playing my own music, but you know what? I don't even care. As long as I get a chance to listen to the music, I don't care when they don't monetize it. Even though it's my music. But that's okay. I don't want them to monetize because I don't want nobody else to be playing my music and getting monetized without me getting that money for playing my music. You know what I'm saying? I see my nose is dripping a little bit because I'm trying to get together. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get a Yamin. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Got a little sinus thing going on, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get started. This is what we're about to do. We're about to talk about, two of our recent purchases from Perfumology down at the shop. Have y'all checked out the video? I watched a little bit of the video last night. Even if you can't hear what everybody's saying, even if you're not there, you still see the excitement of how people going about talking about juices, spraying juices. I figured that would be more of an advantage, not to just, near and Perfumology, but just to get people into it. Like, if you guys share my content, I really appreciate it. DJ Well, what's going on? Good day to you, my friend. If y'all share my content with other people, commented down below, and bada bing, bada boom, and liked it, then other people be like, oh, you can get them in the game passively. Because a lot of people don't know about going to fragrance events and sniffing. I done been to many. I went to Saks. I did a couple. I'm all over the place. Wherever they at, it seems like turn up, right? So that's what it is. I went to Saks one time. I went there to do something. I'm trying to get my necklace together. Went to Saks to do something, and all of a sudden my man came downstairs. I was like, where my man Osiris at the door at? He was like, he's not working today. He said, well, look, follow me. And took me upstairs, and there was Perfumes de France up there. And then one time, Paulette grabbed me. I got there. Paulette was like, I didn't know he was going to make it. I said, well, I'll have to be off. She was like, bam. And we went upstairs, and that day we was dealing with Initio. So, yeah, 'cause I told the guy, I said, what's your favorite? And I was like, mine is Atomic Rose. And I still got my retirement gift from Paulette. If you see this video, I still haven't opened up their box. Paulette gave me a retirement gift. All you gotta do is look at how much Initio Atomic Rose costs, and I'll tell you what she put into my. And I just pretty much met her, so she's such a lovely young lady, and she's always here. I get this, she always taking pictures of me. Oh, I like the outfit. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. And I like that because I know she really I try to dress well. I try to be respectful and so on and so forth. And when she said I got something for you, oh no, she was like, what's your favorite Initio? I was like, Atomic Rose. She was like, I got you. Crazy. All right, $300 bottle of fragrance, and I'm still not gonna open it. I'll probably never open it. I'd rather probably get some samples. Hold on, y'all. I'd probably rather get some samples because that was special to me that somebody would spend that kind of money on me. And I've only known Paulette at least for maybe a year, maybe a little bit more than a year. And for somebody to buy that for me for my retirement gift, it was like touching. I was like, you ain't got to do that. No, I'm gonna do it. And she did. So it's very special to me. So I probably will never open that Atomic Rose anytime soon. I'll say I won't open it anytime soon. I'd rather get some samples and spray. But we're getting so much juice from other places, it don't matter. I don't need to buy it. And I don't need to be buying these juices, but then drag me back into the game passively. So I'm back. So let's get with it. We're going to go with what I wore yesterday. I didn't get a lot. I did get one compliment. Said it would smell good. So we did get one compliment from Ultimate Aphrodisiac by Vivamor. Again, I like that. Man, I'll tell y'all, man. I mean, I'll probably buy something else from Navitus one day. But right now, the Vivamor line with such the price point is crazy. I might mess around buying another one today. But actually, I got to go get my Boss vest from Bloomingdale's, family and friends. I got a pair of slacks up there too. I might get them, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely getting that vest today, heaven willing. Taking a ride up there and holler at your boy. Ultimate Aphrodisiac, bro. I'm just telling you. I told y'all what it was yesterday. If you want to know what the notes are, then you're going to have to go back to yesterday and see what's popping, because I'm not going to tell you what the notes are again. And I'm not going to take the sheet out the box because I put it back. I got to get some tape to do my box. What's going on, me and only me? RaJuR, what's up, bro? What you think about effing Fabulous from Tom Ford? Well, I would not pay the money that Tom Ford wants for all his exclusives. It's just ridiculous to pay $310 now, or either $290 or $310 for effing Fabulous for 50 mil. That's just totally out of my range. It ain't happening. I would, you know what I would do? Real talk. It might sound grimy. It might sound broke, but I ain't broke, obviously. But it just makes sense to me. Every time I go somewhere that's selling effing Fabulous, can I get a sample? Can I get a sample? I live off the sample. I'm not giving no $300 for no 50 mil for no freaking effing Fabulous or no cherry bomb or anything else he got coming out. I mean, I do like Ebony Fume, but I still don't like enough to put $310 for 50 mil, man. No, it ain't happening. I'll just get samples, bro. I'm not spending that kind of money on that. But you know what I did get? I got the spray. And I wore the spray to work one day. Now, I'm not sure you're supposed to be spraying the spray on your hand as Helmut Lang. Did I do the fashion yet? Helmut Lang, something, I don't know what kind of jeans. I think I got on, I think I got Adrian Goldsmith jeans on, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm going to put sneaks on. That's the fashion part. And I'm going to get my polo vest from Bloomingdale's. I'm not sure what I'm wearing before I get there. Probably a little slave jacket. I'm going to throw it in the back of the car when I get my vest on, right? It's going to be an orange vest, too. It's real cool, like a little burnt orange vest. Going to go with these glasses perfectly. That was that. I got the spray. I bought the effing Fabulous spray. Wore it to work one day. This young lady by the name of Nikki, she wasn't even into fragrances until I turned to. A lot of people at my former job, I turned them on to high-end fragrances. They ain't know anything about fragrances. I'm popping out decants to my man Steve, to Blair, to whoever else want decants. I want to get them to the game, especially get them down Perfumology, because he's right here in the city. You see what I'm saying? Man, I sprayed that joint on. I got there. Nikki was like, "What you wearing? What you wearing?" I said, "Well, I can't repeat the word because I don't use them kind of words even if it's even in whatever. But it's called effing Fabulous. And if I'm saying effing, you know what it is." "Yeah, who that by?" I said, "Tom Ford." She was like, "How much that cost?" I said, "Well, for me, it only cost me $78. But if you bought the fragrance, it's going to cost you around $310 for 50 mil and maybe $400 for 100, whatever." She was like, "What you mean?" I said, "I sprayed them. I got the spray." She was like, "That smells good." Bam, save you some money. Don't even trip. Because unless nobody knows, I ain't see you spray it on yourself. You sprayed on yourself in your own privacy. I didn't see you spray it. If I see you during the day, like, "Yo, man, what you wearing?" "Cuz I'm wearing effing Fabulous." "All right, cool. How much that joint cost?" And you don't got to tell me nothing else unless you want to say, "Yo, I bought the spray." I'm telling you, I bought the spray. And she dug it. In fact, she got so interested in fragrances after she smelled effing Fabulous spray that she went 2 weeks later, I think, and bought Baccarat 540. Yeah, see, you don't have to spend a lot of money to influence people. You just got to be true to the cause. And if she didn't like it, I'll tell you that too. She said the joint was whack. But nah, man, she dug that joint. And she was like, "Yo, that smells so good." And that was the spray. That's the end of my story for effing Fabulous from Tom Ford. I say, Lord, don't lost her mind. All right. At least they're trying to put some stuff up with Killian. You know, she bought Killian too. And they got this new thing out called Smoke Something. I may get an opportunity to go see it down in Saks today after I take care of some other business. We'll be doing a lot of running around today, as I normally do. I need to sit my hand still. Maybe we'll be doing that tomorrow here in the studio. In the meantime, wore this yesterday. I got one compliment because I can't. I was around a lot of people. I ain't going to front. I ain't going to even front out. I was around a lot of people. I went to a friggin' open mic dedication to my man who recently transitioned. Went there, zillion people's around. Ain't nobody was like, "Yo, smoking hot." Yeah, I might get a chance to check that out today, DJ World. You want to hit me to that joint. So if I get the Saks, I'm see if they have it. I'll probably check it out. Get some samples. And nobody really jumped on it. I could see people reacting. Like when I get an elevator one time, like I got a reaction, like, you know, whatever. But ain't nobody said, "Ooh, that stank." So that's the main thing. So I didn't get any particularly like, that's a banger, dog. What you wearing? "Oh, man, you smell good." No, I ain't get that. So we're going to wear Sweet SIN today. Now, because though I participate in this SIN thing, Tom Ford has gotten too high. Back in the day, it used to be 50 million, used to 235. Bruh, when I bought my Tom Fords back in the day, I still got a couple bottles. It was $210. $210. I came into the game doing time for it. I used to buy the 100 mils. When the first 3 joints I think I bought, amongst probably some others, I bought Oud Wood and I bought Tobacco Vanille. 100 mils from Bloomingdale's. $310. Now you're gonna tell me now, oh freaking 50 mils, 310? Man, I lost your mind. Ain't happening. Yeah, so yeah, I remember them days well, bro. Cause I was soaking up them time for it. So I'm like, let me get in the game. I still only got to have Sahara in the ore. If you know anybody got Sahara in the ore, let me know. I got an empty bottle, gold bottle that now they put Black Orchid in now. It's a gold bottle. And I got Sahara in the ore, which is bam. Don't even make that no more. The bottle is worth $100 alone. The gold bottle is worth $100 alone. I can tell you, I can push that out. And, somebody can say I had it, if they want to front the game. But I got 2 bottles. I still got about that much stuff in the other bottle. I know I should have bought more bottles, man. Sahara, if I can find Sahara in the Lord again, I think my man up in Lancaster got it. I got to visit him. I just don't like taking an hour ride, but I'm going to visit him one day. I'm going to call first, though. I'm saying, you still got the Sahara in the Lord up there? I think he still got the Gucci piece up there, too. He got the Gucci Pour Rome joint, man. I might grab that too. I remember the story you said, young lady said it smells like a grandma couch. Yeah. That was that was Ashley, man. That was Ashley. I walked in there. I said, Ashley got me in this place. I've been here for 10 years now. Ashley got me in my spot. And that's why I'm not paying what they pay. So anyway, nevertheless. I was like, yeah, I walked in there, as a young girl, I was trying to holler at her, old enough to be her daddy because her mama's my age. But I'm just saying, she cute, so I'll say, whatever. And yeah, I walked in there. I said, I'm going to wear that down there, go to the office, talk to her, see what's up. I said, so how does it smell? And you remember that too, bro. We go way back. If you remember that DJ World, if you remember that, we go way, way back, bro. Yeah, she was like, that's my grandmother's couch. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? I still ain't got another one. Anyway, talking about. But then when I wore, because I maybe I'll go up there and see it soon, bro. I'm going to call him. This, like I said, it's a long ride, man. I'm trying to put all these miles on my car, but I'm doing it anyway. Going back and forth to Montgomeryville, and I'm putting all these miles on my car anyway. But it is. I got to take a trip up there. But I think the next place I want to go real soon is Tyson's Corner, probably after the New Year's, or maybe before the New Year's. Might be able to catch some sales down there in New Year's. I mean, around the holidays of that holiday that people be celebrating. I don't celebrate holidays. So, yeah, I might make it down there. I'll see what Raj got up there, though. I'm saying, what you got up there special, Raj? Because Raj do have some good juices up there. He be getting some good juices. I hope he's well. I haven't talked to him in a while. Or Julissa. Haven't talked to him in a while. But yeah, Grandma's couch. So the next day I came back in there and I wore Interlude Man. I said, well, she gonna call that Grandma's couch. I know she gonna call Interlude Man Grandma's couch because it's on the same vibe. Incense, bada bing, bada boom, amber, flippity flap. Man, here we go with the drills again. Here we go. They can't help it. So, walked in there. That smells nice. Interlude Man is more smokier than Sahara Noir. It's more, I don't think it's more incense. It's about the same incense kind of concentration, but it's stronger. And she was like, nah, I like that. I'm saying to myself, man, you play too much. I said to myself. Because they smell kind of similar to me. I mean, the Armwise are a little bit more deeper, it's a little bit more richer. You got more amber, you got Propenex in there and all that. It's got the pop off. But the Sahara Noir is dang near close. You feel me? So that's what that is, all right? So today we're going to wear Sweet S-I-N. And again, maybe it's on the back of the box, the Yamins. I ain't going to turn the computer on because I got to get ready to get up out of here. This drilling is driving me crazy. I was going to talk about the sample set too. We'll hopefully, till later on, we'll talk about the samples in the sample set, all right? But right now, we're going to get bounce, get some breakfast. On the top of this, all right, since y'all insist. If I had my phone, it'd be a lot easier. There you go. The top notes of this, and y'all remember, if y'all look, you remember the video yesterday, you was here. But if you don't remember what the top notes are, I'm about to tell you what they are. The top notes got me, man. And the patchouli dry down, I got a feeling it's going to be a little issue, maybe, hopefully not. You know what I'm saying? But on real talk, when he told you what was on the top, I think it was apricots. Apricots, I don't know why they call it Sweet S-I-N, though. I don't understand that, you know what I mean? Messing with my trying to be righteous life. All right, here we go. It ain't working too well, but I'm trying. I'm working on it. See, it should be up here. But it's not popping up. Hold on. It's not popping up. Everything else is popping up. So let's just go to Vivamor, and maybe I can pick it up that way. In fact, you know what? It might not even be up because that's right. It's not up because it's not out yet. This is not going to be released till next week. But because we went to the event, got it now. They got another one called Caramel Pop. $125. You can't beat it. 100 mil. And you don't go and buy some freaking Tom Ford because it's Tom Ford. Stop playing yourself, dog. It's about more bang for the buck when it comes to these sauces for me. You know what I mean? I'm on fixed income. I ain't just spend a whole bunch because I say I got it. Look what I got. I got Tom Ford flippity flap for 400. Yeah, well, you a nut. Because that's crazy to spend that kind of money on a freaking joint. And what's going to happen? What happens when there's no more left in the bottle? Anybody can feel free to look at this video to answer that. When that bottle is extremely empty, or when it get down to about here, and then you can't even spray it no more because you don't have to buy it again because it's 400 unless you got money like that. Like, I'm a single dude. I don't have no children, none. But I like expensive things like the studio, my apartment, my crib, my car. I like nice things. It is what it is. My guitars, whatever it is. So that's how I do my thing. And the thing about that is that guitar gonna still be there. The studio gonna still be here. That piece, one of the pieces back there, and that little piece right there is $1,200 right there. I'm pointing at it. That's $1,200. This right here is $1,000. Them little, we call them 500 series joints. That's how much they cost. So I'm gonna spend some money, but that's not going to end up being empty. That's going to end up making more songs, mixing more songs, and that's what we're going to be doing because we spend our money wisely. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm backing this juice mainly because Near. Near's my family. You know what I'm saying? Near's fam. He having a sale. I'll scratch up some money. You know what I mean? I'm not going to eat for a year. All right, cool. Give me a couple bottles. I just want to eat for the next week or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll do it for him. Anybody else, nah, they got to have a real sale like Bloomingdale's or Neiman's or something like that. But for the most part, I ain't spending money like that, man. Like I said, when I got into the game, I was spending money like crazy, man. It was like every 2 days I had something coming in. If you look back at my videos in 2014, 13, 14, man, yeah, this dude was getting juice every day, man. I'm sitting there, I can't even sleep. Worse than knowing I'm going to go get a guitar the next day. Yo, I'll be there tomorrow to get that bass, man. Gotta get that Warwick or whatever it is, the special bass I like. Man, it's almost like that, bro. Nah, man. Nah, we ain't doing that no more. We spending wisely. And see, I'm not buying 100 mil unless this price for this 100 mil, you can't beat it. It's going to go up, though. It's definitely going to go up. Both of these need to go up. But as long as they stay where they are, they should be kicking butt. Only thing I got a problem with that is that means more people going to have it, and I try to buy stuff nobody has. That's why I bought Reserve Exclusive. Not because I really, really liked it, but because Ultimate Aphrodisiac wasn't there, or the other joints. Oh, yeah, I still got the cages. Cages. I still got 3 cages. No doubt. I'll show it one day. But, yeah. They had the other ones. Dark Indulgence was another one. Real chocolatey. Real orange chocolate. Or this is the orange chocolate. No. I think Dark Indulgence is the orange chocolate joint. They ain't had that. They ain't had this. And they ain't had the Absolutia. Or something, Ultimate Absolutia or Absolutia Aphrodisiac. They ain't had that. So I grabbed the Reserve joint. I didn't want to wait. Give me that Reserve Exclusive. Because ain't nobody popping that off. You know what I mean? Even though I think my man said he had it. My man Ed said he had it. But for the most part, I try to buy stuff nobody else had. I can tell you right now, I probably the only one that got this because it's not even for sale yet. But if you went to Perfumology, you would have had it if you wanted it. All right, like I said, Caramel Pop. There's another joint that's popping off. That's a brand new one. They got a vanilla joint called Vanilla something, and it smells just like vanilla. I ain't talking about that sweet, sticky, squidgy vanilla. I'm talking about it smells like a vanilla stalk. If you ever smelled a vanilla stalk, I did one time at Palooza. We was going to different places, and they show you how they make fragrances and how they do this and do that. Cinder Sport ain't gonna be nothing like Palooza. They trying to make it like that, but it'll never be like Palooza. We was all over the place. We got dinner. We got everything. They ain't got that on Super. That's why I wasn't interested in going because I saw their program. But I'm sure if everybody's going, you're going to have a great time and be safe up there in NY. All right, I like NY. NY is my second home. Well, actually, Virginia now is my second home. I ain't been in NY in about 3 years. I was up there in 2020, though, wearing masks and didn't know where I was get in or get out. You know, it's crazy. But nevertheless, now we banging. If they ain't drilling, they banging. It's totally disrespectful. But it's all right. So anyway, that's the situation. I'll tell you about Caramel Pop. Maybe I end up there sometime this weekend, maybe, heaven willing. Caramel Pop, the vanilla joint, sweet, S-I-N. Max and I think Steven's involved. Steven's involved too. Steven, my man, Redolescence. He's involved too. He was at the, If y'all looked at the video, I don't know why y'all not checking out the video at what you call, man. We had a good time. And I got to meet Aisha. Like I said, A out of great. And like I said, her fragrance, like I said yesterday, her fragrance is cool. I'm going to go down there and get a sample, though, because I'm not paying $2.95 for that. Because it's too much. I don't need 125 mil. I just don't. It's almost like that's how it is at times. You know, used to do that a lot. And Atelier Cologne used to do that. They used to make you, because my man gifted me 125. This guy, I ain't seen him in a while, man. I hope he's doing well. He gifted me 125. Bottle was $385, the whole set. I just wanted him. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. What's going from? He was like, no, I give it to you. When I got there, he gave me the whole Atelier Rendezvous. He gave the whole joint to me, $300. He gave it to me, man. I appreciate what you do, man. People be giving me gifts, man, I don't deserve, bro. You know what I mean? I be trying to give back too, though. You know, I give people free samples. You know, people want, yo, can I smell that? Okay, I spray you out of 5 mil. I got my 5 mil bottles. So I give too. I'm just not a taker. I give too, right? So I turn people on the juices, man, because I want them to come into the game. You know what I mean? I want people to enjoy this. Just from not the experience of going into Macy's and all these lower end places and, you know, finding themselves in these places buying a perfume flip-flop shop, selling this old stuff from way back in the day ain't worth a dime, and they getting charged out and they don't know no better. So you try this? What's that one called? RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Never heard of it. Okay. How much it gonna cost? $200. Man, I gotta have that, man. That joint smell decent. Joint probably smell like rain. But I'm just saying, that's how they do. Catching these people who don't know, especially around this time of year, people buying stuff, they be getting them trapped in them joints, buying that old juice from like 1955, buying some freaking, what can I mention? Some Halston. Now, I do want to buy a Halston bottle. You got to find the right Halston bottle. There's a Halston that was out, man, it's classic. It's not Z14, it's not 12, it's something like that, but it's classic. You got to find it. You got to look at the date on the back, too, to see when it was actually the manufacturer date, and that will be the one you get. Old head stuff like that, I can do that because it's collectible. But I'm not going in there and buying no flip-flap they just made up. Some guy that's made up out of his basement, and then he's trying to push it off on them to sell it to unawares people. And we don't do that. I be looking out for people. Come see me. I can get you to a nice fragrance of Perfumology for dang near $125, and you wearing juice that nobody else wearing because people around you don't wear that kind of juice. And that's the whole thing. I don't want to smell like anybody on any particular day. Yeah, Perfumania, of course. Right. Yep. The perfume shop. On the crazy places, man. So yeah, I want to smell like anybody on any particular day. And guess what? I'm the only one smelling like this today. You know why? Because nobody else bought it the other night except me, and it's not even out yet. So I can claim right now with pure confidence, I'm the only one wearing this today. Apricots. I don't feel like taking the box out, man. I done put the box back in there all neat, man. The card is in there, what's actually in it. You know, but I don't feel like doing all that. All right. So again, and now that the drilling is stopped, it's about 12 o'clock, time to go to lunch. Breakfast. We'll talk about this tonight. And again, this set is 15 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can either have this set, which I guess you're going to start selling these eventually. But if you came to the event, you got one of these free. All you do is buy a bottle. Or they have the literal sets, the literal. These are the literal. This freaking guy does not speak English well when he's sprayed up with juices. So, but if you don't want to get those, then you can pick one of these three, whatever you think you're going to like. So all three of these, like I said yesterday, are the same thing as in this one set. So make sure y'all grab that. You will not be disappointed. Choco is another joint. In fact, I'll tell you, like I did yesterday before I leave, which ones I like that they're selling now. That caramel pop was popping though, man. You spray that caramel, man, you smell that caramel right from the door. Caramel pop might be a joint I get. I might grab that today. All depends on what I'm doing. XO Brandy, good. Vivamor, good. Arcanium, we smell that last. That's good. Divine Aphrodisiac, I really didn't smell that one if I remember correctly. I remember smelling that. And then we have Or Debonair, Chocolate Queen, good. Cream Imperial, a little light for me. Rive Nuit, I don't think I remember really remembering that one. And then we have Idola. That's the other 5 in this pack. And then we have in this pack, Raised Spirits, raisins and stuff. Good. Cream Imperial. And Cream Imperial is on this one too. So I guess it made itself to this set. And so did Rive Nuit make it to this set too. The Key and Swa exclusive. Don't remember smelling those. Again, depending on how the day goes, if it's not raining too bad, it's got a little cloudy out here, whatever. You see the sun ain't shooting through here. So, yeah, I might make it down there. You know what I mean? What's wrong with Perfumania? Everything. Everything. All right, I don't know. Just go ahead and find out for yourself, bro. Go in there and buy one of them juices. That joint be smelling like ant hills by the time you're done. Juice is so old, man. They do that return stuff. They get the returns that people get the return. A lot of people can't just return stuff. Some people get to spray it out and then, I don't like this. You can't do that. You can't do that anywhere else except you know where. And then they send that stuff and they send it to Parfumage. So if they did this at Neiman's, they probably take their returns instead of sending it back. They don't want no returns back. You ain't sending nothing back to bringing Vivamor or anybody like that time for it. That's yours. You got stuck with that. So now you probably sell to a secondary buyer that's going to sell it and then probably boost it back up like it's new or something. Get out of here. Remember what they use stuff? It's sitting in the doggone warehouse, 1,000 degree temperatures. No, we don't do, no. They ain't doing Perfumania. Not going to happen. And they don't have this in there. So why am I going there? I'm going to Perfumology, bro. I'm in Philly. I don't know where y'all at. You need to make your way up here to Philly and find a real deal steel. Perfumology. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And I got to get ready to go. So hopefully we get to do the samples later. We'll run through them. We got 15 of them. Won't be that bad. But and then they'll stop drilling. But as soon as I say, okay, let's do the samples real quick, they'll start drilling. So we ain't going to have that. So, and I think this set has 15 0.3 mils. What is a 0.1 fluid ounce? What else that is? So 0.1 fluid ounce. And I think these are, yeah, same thing, one fluid, 0.1 fluid ounce. So, but you know, an ounce, I mean, an ounce is an ounce. Yeah, ounce is big. I mean, this is 3.3 ounces, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's enough to get some spray on. That's enough to get some juice on your skin and flip-flap around with it for a little while to see if you're going to make that commitment towards the bottle. That's what it comes down to. Aqua de Palma is another one that I was recently talking about. They was doing like all hundreds and stuff like that, but at one point, that's all you can buy. But they got a 125 ml bottle, is what I'm saying, to compare to AI's a great bottle. And Redolescence has a collector bottle. They make 500. But that joint's like 500. So it didn't bang out enough for me to consider it, but I wouldn't spend $500 on fragrance anyway. He ain't gonna make it up. I mean, he my man and everything, but we ain't spending $500 on fragrance. You know, I think sometimes we go a little bit bigger than what we think we are as far as, you know, what we think we can get for things. You know, if it was up to me, I should be charging $50 an hour back here in my studio because I'm a Grammy member and a producer. And I play instruments. So I should be charging $50 an hour, but I don't. I charge 25 to 30, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? To get people in here to get them experience. But when they get back here, they're like, oh, yeah. So then I just extend the hours and get my money anyway. Psych, I don't do that. Anyway, you get what it's worth. You know what I mean? This professional studio. I'm going to get what I think it's worth, but sometimes I might cut somebody a little break, right? Juices, bam. I want to get what I'm worth. If I'm paying $125, get 125 mil. But what I'm gonna do? The only thing I probably could do. What's going on, BK? BK is in the house. All right, we got another peeps in the crib. That's what's up. I think the only way I can see it really working. Say for instance, AI the Great fragrance. Thank you. Well, that music is from the what album? Oh, it's from the Real D Cool album. Download the Real D Cool album, bruh. And you'll get the song. What's the name of the song? Had too many albums. I mean, I can't remember all the names of the song. I think this is either Paradisio or Something We Like. I let my coworker name the song. So it's either Paradisio or Something We Like, Pleasures We Like, or something like that. It might be Pleasures We Like. My man Ron is playing sax on this joint. I ain't seen Ron in a while. Ron Lee is playing sax on there. So anyway, I'm glad you like it though. I'm glad you like the background music. It's my music. I jeopardize my videos because I play my own music because they punish me for playing my own music in the background. It's okay though. I did have 2 likes up there, now I only have 1. That's crazy. Somebody liked me for a minute, then they unliked me. I have no idea why they unliked me. Maybe they tired of me talking. maybe I should just shut up and go on about my business. But we're not doing that till I'm done. Tobacco Supreme smelled pretty decent too, but I'm just not a tobacco guy. But that's not a bad piece either. It's just that I think I told you it was something to turn me off in there. Probably the lavender and the clary sage. I'm not sure what they did. I'm not sure whether it's there to carry the fragrance through the back or something. I like nutmeg. I'm a nutmeg head. But the top notes of tobacco, I thought tobacco would be down in the base somewhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, but the tobacco dip is nice too. Ultimate. Dark Indulgence, that's the other one. Dark Indulgence one that smells like it got cherries in it or something, or oranges. What's it called? Boutron Duchefort again. Yep, oranges. So this is the one with the dark chocolate and orange. That's what I was gonna get. It was like between that, Dark Indulgent, and this one. But it's kind of like I smelled a little bit of cherryish in there because they have another fragrance with cherry in it. And that's gonna be Cherry Prive. All right. So Cherry Prive has almond. It's nice. It's really nice. And of course, Boutron did that in cooperation with the Benregerie Bougarirel. I don't know French names, man. Cherry and almonds on the top. Almost make you sound like a Tom Ford dip, right? Cherry and almond on the top. Turkish rose, I like that. Ceylon cinnamon, I like that. Every note in here I like. Texas cedar, it could be Virginia cedar. All the notes I like. There's nothing about this I really don't like about this note tray. But I just didn't want to be smelling like cherry because I smelled the cherry in one of the other joints. Oh no, it wasn't Dark Indulgence. Dark Indulgence is the orange one. Maybe it was Addiction Absolute. That was the other one I was gonna get. I mess around by this whole line, man. It's because the price is right. This is by George Lee. George with a J. We got rum, dried fruits, cognac, Indonesian nutmeg, and Egyptian jasmine. That was the top. Middle note. I'm sorry, let me do it again. Top notes, rum and dried fruits. They remind me of this joint made over France. I still have some. Has the rum and dried fruit up top. The company's called, or the house is called The Gate Parfumes. And the one I have, it had that on the top. I still got a little squidgy of that left. But then we go down to the middle notes. Cognac, nutmeg, and Egyptian jasmine. But then we get on the bottom and we making up for that. Amber, sandalwood, bourbon, vanilla, and musk. So I guess the jasmine adds just a tinge bit of the sweetness that necessarily don't need because you got the dried fruits. But I think that Egyptian jasmine probably going to work with the nutmeg, or it might going to work with the dried fruit to bring it down into this little thing. But the sandalwood is what I'm really after. I'm sure it's not Mysore sandalwood. Can't find any Mysore sandalwood. But yeah. So yeah, this one's good too, man. I mean, you don't want to get redundant because they all have a DNA of some sort. You know what I mean? But so does Initio. Initio has a what you call them, has a DNA. You know what I mean? You're going to kind of smell the same vibe throughout the line. You know what I mean? There's something that's totally juxtaposed to what it is. But I'm trying to find, let me go to Navitus. And I told y'all because I didn't want to mess up AI the Great fragrance. So then I got to go. Navitus. I'm getting hungry. All right, so we got Venom of Love. I don't have any Navituses in here. These are all, or maybe they are Navituses in here. Oh yeah, they're in there. But I don't have AI's the Great, Aisha's dip. So let's see if we can find it. I think hers is Ambrosio Imperial with the banana. Ambrosia Imperial. All right, and it kind of has some of the same vibe as the other ones, but I think what make this one created by master perfumer Bertrand Duchefort with creative direction from AI the Great. That's Aisha. That's who y'all gonna see that was at the shop last night and the night before. Top notes. And you see the DNA really on some of these is a cyan cinnamon. Like most of them got the Ceylon cinnamon in them. Banana, rum, Davana, Brazilian orange, and Ceylon cinnamon on the top. That's right from the door. You smell that banana. That banana is nice. Middle notes, we go amberwood, dates, orchid, and jasmine. Because she probably wanted to put a little bit of feminine in it because it's her juice. She would throw a little feminine, put a little orchid. Don't try to make it crazy. Don't try to make it dry down and take away from the banana, so Santa Fe, 5-4 fan, banana. You know what I'm saying? And then you got that base notes, which would be saffron, which I'm like, yo, saffron? Hold on, wait, what you trying to do? You trying to do the saffron. I don't know how the saffron going to fit on the base note coming down to the dry down. I would really have to get a sample of that to see where it's going to go. But the base notes are saffron, whipped cream, caramel, vanilla, benzoin, and musk. And again, I would tell you that I didn't smell too much of the DNA within that fragrance when I smelled it. But I mean, and we had smelled like 5,000 fragrances. And you know, Navitus line got like 55 million fragrances, and the Vivamor come out, there's another 12, 13, 14. So they got a lot out the line. I got to the point, I'm saying they're just working too fast, man. They putting too many juices out too fast, and I'm not respecting the brand like I thought I would until I ran into Vivamor. And I was like, well, I don't really care about Navitus anyway. I'm just going to do Vivamor, you know what I mean? But then Navitus got some good juices, man. They got some good juices, y'all. So it is what it is, especially Banana Rama. I just hoped and wished that they would have let her do a 50 mil, at least a 50 or 100. You know what I mean? I probably would have been in it for 100. And it's amazing that these pictures are actually showing them next to another fragrance. So that's next to Celine. This is next to Tom Ford something. This is next to Black Tie Celine. I'm not sure if she into Celine. I like Celine sunglasses, by the way. So all these is kind of weird because they were BDK. Her fragrance is amongst all these. I guess she's saying mine is comparable to all these dips. So stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing. The bottle is beautiful too. And like you see the bananas, the yellow make it like it got bananas. I'm going through that again. Yeah. All right, but look here, I gotta go. Rise, they need to give you your own juice. Tell them to cut the check first. Yeah, man, but you know, I don't know, man. I ain't into that. I make my own juice. Me and Asaw and Trickle Toes, we go up and make our own juice. Ain't that right, Asaw? Sativa. That was the juice. Last time I think we went, he made sativa. I forgot which one I made. Gina made, she made a room spray called Pandemic Love or something. And Trickle Toes joint was called Butter Love. No, mine was Butter Love. Asaw's was Santiva. Gina's was Pandemic Love. And Trickle Toes was we came back to the studio and did a song after we did it, right? We came back to the studio and dropped the track. I need to link back up with you guys. We had a fun day. Oh, come on through, baby. No doubt. You got to come through, BK. No doubt, good brother. Eat my soul. Hers was eat my soul. Eat my soul, baby. Come to this pandemic. So look up the video where I did the song. All four of us got back in the studio and rocked out on the mic, and I dropped the track and we did a song. So make sure y'all check that out. It's probably going to be a hit very soon when I submit it to the Grammys next year. Put on as a bonus track. You should hear Gina singing though. If it had auto-tune on it, it was like crazy. Check it out, see if you can find it. Well, my teeth was looking kind of strange for a while. Yeah, see if y'all can find it. I think it's called Butter Love. The video is called Butter Love. Or RaJuR Butter Love. See if y'all can find that thing, all right? In fact, I'm going to see if I can find it real quick and then I'm out the door. Well, make sure I covered everything before I popped off on a pop-off. RaJuR Butter Love. See if we can find it. I don't know how I even spelled it. I thought I spelled it. Here you go, right here. All right, here you go. Now, this is us when we was back in the studio. You know what I mean? But here's Butter Love. Here's the video, real quick.
What's up, y'all?
This is the video.
The ladies was just back here doing their thing, so I'm here representing my man Asaw's in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me.
So this is the Butter Love video.
You know what I'm saying? The Trickle Toes.
This one I had a beard. In the lab. Smells
so good, just to me. You know you wanna smell it. It's called
Butter Love.
Yeah, Butter Love. Come on, get some of this pandemic love.
There's Gene in the background. Come and get some of this pandemic love. There's Twinkle Toes Eat Her Soul. That's at Center Sip where we made our fragrances at. All right, that's enough. Look up the video. Look at the video. Check it out. Give me a like, subscribe, and share the video, man. We had fun doing it. We ain't trying to be no superstar. We just went off the top of the dome. I just made up words when we did this video. And I decided I'm going to make a video out of it. So that's what I did. So we always have a good time, man. From fragrances, bro, I'm creative all the way around the board. You know what I mean? I'm going to make some songs for other people if they request. AI the Great might want a song for a fragrance. I'll make that for you free of charge. You know what I mean? I got some other joints I'm doing. Did we have a good time today, bro? Oh man, we was feeling it, bro. We was feeling it. That was a good day. That was a good time. But yeah. So I'm out of here. I got to go finally. So don't forget, check out that video. Check out the videos from a couple days ago at the event. I ran 2 cell phones. So y'all get to check that out, see what the vibe was. Get to see AI the Great there, chilling with everybody. She wasn't acting like she was standoff. It was like, my juice better than everybody's juice. Y'all don't got to talk to me unless you buy my juice. She wasn't even like that. We took pictures together, everything. So that's it. Nothing like fragrances, baby. If y'all like, subscribe, and share this video with other people and let them see how we having fun. Don't be selfish. Man, we get other people come to the gang, man. Let's not be selfish, bro. It ain't about me, it's about y'all. Without y'all, there ain't no channel. I mean, I'll still do it, but I'm just saying, y'all make it worthwhile, worthwhile to do the channel. So, holla at your boy. I'm out. I'm getting hungry. I need some egg white omelets with a couple pieces of toast uncut with some cheese and, not cheese, vegan cheese, and whatever. Oh. Versace glasses today. Because I got on the Versace belt. How you doing? All right, that's the fashion for today. I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for stopping by, man. I really appreciate y'all doing y'all thing with me, and heaven willing, we talk again soon, very soon. And holla at your boy, 100. I mean, I'm about to go to court though, man. Somebody accused me of doing something. I don't know if I even did it, man. I might have to go to court and see what's going on here. No, I'm just thinking about it. They just call me a lawyer, man. People saying.